Hey knitters, it's Wednesday. Alright, for some reason I'm having a mental block about this video. I have recorded and stopped recording a few times now. I'm really excited to film this video for some reason. I feel like I have a lot to say, but it's like not coming out right. My mouth is just like bleh. So, I'm sorry if this video seems very weird. I wrote a list, so hopefully I'll talk in some kind of sequence, but my brain is so much like sign language, sign language, sign language. It's hard for me to think of anything else. And saying that, please excuse me if I randomly throw in a weird hand gesture that makes no sense to you. It's probably sign language. I'm going to try not to, but there it is. So, first, I want to talk about knitting. I haven't been. I have, like I said, been busy with class and studying and stuff. I just haven't even thought about it. And I'm sorry, I don't have anything to show you. My same projects are kind of at a standstill. But that kind of brings me to my second thing, which is I have a bone to pick with you, Michael. It's all in jest, I'm not really mad. I'm saying I'm not saying, you know. You called my drop stitch scarf an old lady scarf. I don't know what you meant by that. Okay. But it's alright, because I think I'm probably an 80-year-old trapped in my 21-year-old body, because I like cats, and I like knitting, and I like to bake, and I own my old ladiness, okay? And secondly, yeah, you have to do the hoedown throwdown. You can't negotiate punishments, and I'm pretty sure you're doing it next week because you said something about it on your Twitter, or I mean, tomorrow, not next week, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I can't wait to see that. And the last thing, the bone I have to pick with Michael, is the whole, if you don't have a Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince movie ticket, you should Avada Kedavra yourself. Suicide is never the answer, and I mean that in all seriousness. But secondly, what? No. I realize that it's, you know, like 20-something days away, but here in Valdosta, we're kind of lame, and I can't even buy movie tickets for any show that far in advance. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think that I'll have any trouble buying it on the night of, because we are kind of small here. So I'm not going to show you my ticket because I don't have it, because I won't until the day of. And I could show you, I'm going at midnight, and I'm gonna, you know, definitely. I could show you my Order of the Phoenix midnight movie ticket if you want. I love you, Michael. I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry if you take offense to that. Sign language. Okay. And speaking of Harry Potter, I've talked about this on my Twitter and my Tumblr, which I'll link to the sidebar. There is a Harry Potter the musical on YouTube, you guys. And if you like musicals, Harry Potter, or like awesomeness, any of those three things, you have to go watch it. And all of it. Because it's amazing. On Sunday, I spent like 2 hours or however long watching it, because it's broken down into like 10-minute long segments. It's so funny, and it's smart, and it pokes fun at Harry Potter, but like not in a mean way. Like, these are people who love Harry Potter, and you can tell they know what they're talking about. And it's well written, it's well performed, and everything. And a link in the sidebar. Go subscribe. It's the most amazing thing ever. Miira challenged us to show her something awesome on our walls, and I don't think anybody has done this yet. I have an awesome door with lots of things on it, and I'm going to put a picture of one of the awesome things here. I like that. It's my favorite. Well, maybe not, but there's lots of awesome things on that wall, and that one just makes me giggle. So there you go. Speaking of Miira, yay, she's back. This is so awesome. I am with Jenny. There are finally 5 of us again. It's totally just made of win, and can't wait to see her again on Friday. And you did your intro to say Friday, and I actually meant to email you to ask you if if you wanted me to redo it, but you already did, so good for you. I think I've covered everything on my list, but I feel like I'm talking really fast, and I feel like I didn't cover anything. I need to challenge you guys. Alright. So, not that I haven't told you all about the Harry Potter musical that I want you all to go watch, but whoever I roll has to watch it in its entirety. And I realize it's gonna take like a few hours if you do it. Like, I don't know exactly how long it was because I kind of like stopped and started and stuff, but yeah, you have to watch all of it and tell me or us your favorite part. And if everybody wants to do that, it's cool, but whoever I roll has to do it. Well, that's weird. It was in the middle. Erg! That's me! 6. Okay, this is not working. 6! 1! Jenny, you probably already will. And I already challenged you to do the Harry Potter thing, which you didn't do. You didn't do. Yeah, so you have to, next week, wear a Harry Potter scar and tell us your favorite part of the Harry Potter musical. It will blow your mind. Okay. I'm done talking, because I'm not making any sense whatsoever. There will be links galore in the sidebar to all sorts of things that I have talked about. One last thing before I go. I know that a few videos ago I said that the deadline for the swap was June 20th, which has come and gone. But if you still want to participate in the swap, please send me an email like as soon as you can, because I think as soon as I get to like 10 people, I'm just gonna say, okay, that's enough, and we'll do it then. So if you want to participate, like, email me in the next few days, because I want to get this ball rolling. There's still time. Do it. Links in the sidebar. Okay, now I'm done. I have talked enough, and I don't even know what about. So, I hope everyone's having a great week, and I will see Michael tomorrow.